Okay, we're in a 1984 Mercedes 380 SL convertible with 218,662 miles. Car has very good service records and the original books. We're getting ready for the start. Perfect start, perfect oil pressure, and no white smoke out the back. This is very, very nice. The motor is very tight and very solid. It's got 4 Michelin tires on it that I would say have 50% tread left. The AC does get ice cold, but I put some Freon in it and I don't guarantee how long it's going to last. Let's check for the stereo. The original Becker stereo works.
WRMF, Palm Beach.
This is a dashboard cover. I don't know what it looks like underneath. This is a one-owner car. This came from the original owner from day one. The seats look very, very good on the inside. I think he said that he did some reupholstering. The car has been painted one time, according to him, but the hard top has never been painted. The soft top is in good condition, but there is, I think it was on the right rear glass, the plastic glass, that was showing signs of cracking and that brown stuff when it starts to get old. So I would replace the soft top if you're going to do some restoration on the car. We're in park right now. We're going to go for a quick drive. Very, very nice and smooth from park into drive. I've owned a couple of these before in the past where they were, they bounced back and forth and everything else, but this one's very, very nice and smooth. I've owned 2 Mercedes over the years with over 200,000 miles, and both of them were tighter and more solid and ran better than ones with 90 and 80,000 miles in it. And when I get back, I'll show you a second video of the paperwork on this car. This is quite impressive. Beautiful shift from first to second. That's third to fourth. Very, very smooth, very nice. A little quick stop up here in a second. And that's hitting the brakes fairly hard, and the steering wheel is not shimmying or doing anything. I just did that like that. Beautiful, very tight. The bushings, I would feel, need to be replaced. They feel a little bit, the steering wheel should be a little bit tighter than that by about maybe a quarter of an inch. I don't know a ton about Mercedes, but I know enough about cars, and I've had enough cars to be able to describe this properly. The wood grain in here is, what would you call that? The laminate has cracked on that. Everything else is tight and solid, and as if it were a 50,000 mile car. It really runs solid. I'm not going to guarantee the miles on this because the tripometer is not turning, but let me just keep driving for a little bit. I forget what I said when I first started there. Was it 218,662 or 663? Let's drive and keep driving for a little bit. Oil pressure is still perfect. Temperature gauge hasn't even come up yet. It's still, down low. Let's do another 3-point turn. Nice. And pick up the pace here a little bit. Very nice. Very nice. And 60, 65. Solid car. Very, very solid, good driving car. It looks like the odometer is turning 218,664. So I am guaranteeing the miles on this, but I'm not guaranteeing that the little 000s down at the bottom there. I will back this car mechanically. Motor and transmission are solid and tight. The paint from 20 feet away looks very, very nice. A lot of people think it's a $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 car. But in my opinion, you know, with this many miles, and there are some rust issues on the car, I will show that when I do a second video here. This is just the video of the car running and driving like it should be doing. And then I'll do a video of all the paperwork and all the documentation backing this car. And it is stored indoors. Nice, folks. Very, very nice, solid, good driving car. Motor sounds excellent. Horn works, and the power windows work too. They both go up and down properly too. And the Becker stereo works. That's a proper description of the driving of it, and then I will now do another one of the paperwork and stuff.